our special episode. This is where we're going to take a little bit of time to play house and see what we got going on with our new stronghold.
Hey.
So let's go ahead, talk to this lady, see what's going on here. It's good to see you here, my lady. I can feel a change in the air already. There's much to do. What is the state of the keep? Where to begin? Let's see here. Okay. Events occur at the stronghold as time elapses. The higher your stronghold's prestige, the more positive the events tend to be. High security is also important as it helps prevent theft and kidnappings. Adventures are opportunities for your companions and adventurers to earn experience. While they aren't in the party, visitors can affect security and prestige of the stronghold while they are present. Some events even offer rare items for sale during limited periods of time. Alright, so we have 943 copper. Our stronghold has 2 prestige, and we have no security. Alright, so yeah, we have no status. We have no actions. So we have upgrades, hirelings, party management. Okay, so that's how we can, when they aren't in the party, if you've assigned them to adventures, you can see how long it will take for them to complete their assignments. Okay. So we can send people out on missions and stuff. Sweet. Alright, so let's look at our upgrades. This requires a lot of money. This requires a lot of money. Upgrades to your stronghold cost money and take time to complete. Each upgrade can add security or prestige to the stronghold, or add additional functionality like resting bonuses, periodic free crafting ingredients, and new stores. Okay. Alright, well, we're definitely going to do the East Barbican because I think that one is the one that we get for free. Passes to the wooded plains, the crossroads between Caed Nua, Deerford, and Defiance Bay. Alright, so we have one action down. Can we do anything else? Alright, so that increased our security by 2. Looks like the only thing left that we could do if we really wanted to, and this takes... Oh, that's automatically completed? Nice! Alright, so we already... So that's already done. Cool. We can restore Bright Hollow. Looks like that's the... Looks like it's the one of the houses outside. Restoring Bright Hollow will allow you to rest there. Other upgrades can unlock resting bonuses. Well, let's see what requirements there are. So we have 2 security right now. We have 3 prestige. What does Bright Hollow Restoration give us? I think it probably just gives us more stuff. Restoring yours may return a semblance of order to the keep. Purchasing this upgrade will restore the lab. Will restore the pool. Looks like those are just basic prestige. I kind of want to restore the keep. Plus 3 prestige, but it gives us a ton of security, allowing visitors and adventures to be available to you and your companions. It takes 1,400 copper, though. That's a lot of money. I don't know. Would we be able to swing? That's a what? That's about a 5 500 coin swing. Let's look at our goodie bag. I mean, we got a lot of goodies, that's for sure. Question is just, will we ever be able... Can we use them to get what we want? Sort of the main question here. Definitely want to upkeep our lockpicks. I mean, we have a random amount of stuff there. Our quest items. With the dead priest's bones. Do we need to bury them? We should probably bury them, but we're not gonna touch that. We're not gonna touch questing stuff. That's for main game. We could probably try to sell all of this stuff, or we could try to sort of see what we can do with all this stuff. I mean, I really do think we should focus on the main keep first. What is the status of the keep? Because, I mean, Bright Hollow Restoration is, like, nice and all, but we can just sleep in Gilded Vale for now, and that's free. We can just sleep in the common room. We don't need to worry. I don't think we need to worry about, like, needing bonuses and stuff. Bonuses are fine, but I really think the main keep should be the focus here, because the main keep unlocks basically, like, everything. Yeah. Except, yeah, and then all the Bright Hollow stuff just gives us prestige. It's the main keep that's going to give us the most bang for our buck. It's 1,400 copper though. Don't know if we're going to be able to swing that much stuff. But we can go and check for sure. See if we can do that. So, I am aware that the cut kind of threw, didn't really give a lot of, last episode didn't get to see a lot of our stronghold. So we can, as we leave, we can sort of take the tour. You have your fountain. This is Bright Hollow. It was an empty lodge. Didn't have a lot of stuff in it. We have some ruined houses. One of these, actually, I believe it's this one, I think, has an entrance to those tunnels that we were warned about. Yep, there it is. Yeah, we were warned about all the crazy madness that goes down in there, the Master of the Depths, or whatever his name is. But yeah, it looks like we have like an amphitheater down here. We have another couple of houses here that we could probably renovate with the upgrades. This suggests something, but it doesn't let me do anything with it. There's another lodge over here that lies outside. But otherwise, yeah, like this is it. This is our stronghold. Neve is giddy with herself at being able to play house. We originally wanted to settle in Gilded Vale, but we got a full-on castle instead. Oh, look at all those lit torches, telling everybody that this place is now occupied. There it is. Boom. It'll It'll be finished in 3 days. That's a long time. Let's see. Hirelings help defend your stronghold from extensive collateral damage in the unfortunate event of attack. They cost money to maintain, but their cost usually offsets the potential for damage. Hirelings also contribute to the security and prestige of the stronghold, sometimes negatively. Okay. Grades miscellaneous. All right, so we're fixing up the main keep. And then the next thing we would need is... Alright, so we got the main keep, which is finished in 3 days. What's the cheapest after that? Like, what could we do after that? Alright, so it looks like we have a couple gatekeepers. So we have Bright Hollow Restoration, which opens up these 3 things down here. Then we have the Bailey and the Western Barbican. So, yeah, these. All of these we need to buy in order to unlock everything. To unlock all of the potential options. But I think this was a good choice, focusing on the main keep. It's going to give us a lot of security. It's going to raise our prestige, so we're going to end with 6 and 6. 6 prestige, 6 security. And then when we get all of these, since we are going to be focusing on getting these first, so that we can unlock all the tools, that would give us... What? 2, 2, so 4, 2 of a 6, 6 is a 10, 10, 8. 10 prestige, 8 security. Yeah, we got big ones here. We have the barracks, where we can do the hirelings. Dungeons? We get dungeons? Nice. Now, what I'm wondering is... A hedge maze. Nice. Okay. But now what I'm wondering is, because I would really like my stronghold to make me money. I'm a pirate. Like, I mean, I have no problem investing my money, but I want money. There is a method to Neve's madness. She wants the money, but it doesn't look like any of our benefits or our upgrades would give us any type of coin value, which I think is kind of shady. I'm wondering if the adventures that we can do will help us net coin. Maybe. That might do it. Can we hire adventurers here? Or can we just do hirelings? To be available to you and your companions. Yeah. Okay. So... Yeah, so we need the barracks to unlock this. This is always active. Actions, I guess, will just depend on things to do. Alright, so we got our status, no actions, upgrades, that's where we upgrade stuff. Hirelings we can't get until we get the barracks. Party management doesn't really matter because we have a max party. Okay. I think that's it. I mean, one thing we can do is we can go and look at our that newly fixed Eastern Barbican. Can always look at that. Hello. Cleared out section that was not clear before. Ooh. Fancy. Are there any goodies? There are no goodies. Well, Fluffernutter. Well, I mean, I thought there was going to be a little more to it than that, but I guess in a way that's actually it's pretty clean. Okay, so the endless paths of Caed Nua. Okay, so Caed Nua goes up there. This is level. Take you 1 hour to complete your journey to level 1. Is that really? I only found one level of this place? Oh, there it is. There it is. You know what? I mean, it's technically the Stronghold. Why not? Give a little more fun. Give a little more to this episode, because I thought there might actually be a little more to having a stronghold, but no, that's actually pretty simple. I dig it. Alright, so we are looking for a way down. Somewhere. That's what we're looking for. Don't know where we can go down, but we need to find it. Just trotting along. Alright. What is this? Alright, that is a whole lot of nothing. Alright, this was the boss room. It's where that one dude was. Oh, hello. We have goodies. Pick up those goodies. It's just a bow.
Eh?
It's just a bow.
Eh?
No! Hold on.
Keeping quiet.
Oh. Right, I already plundered this room, that's right.
Yeah.
Let's go to our map. See if we missed something. I mean, I don't think we did. I think we found everything. Go this way.
Here we are. To think we are so close. Beneath our very feet lie the endless paths, built by Caed Nua, the great Angwithan king. Well, up here this is all Adiran, of course. But should we descend far enough, we will find some real history. To uncover that great king's tomb would be a dream. But it is one of his servants I am after. Gabranos, a powerful mage and a dedicated scholar, a keeper of lore, just as I mean to be. He was in possession of the Tanvi Oratoa, or whatever form of it preceded the one we know. I've seen it in ruins, alongside Gabranos' name. Scraps of the same symbols and verses we know in Rauatai. He must have held the words in high regard. Or perhaps
You sound
he
very
was even the
impressed by
author.
this Gabranos. They say he held power over the elements, but I'm more interested in his writing. He was a prolific author. I haven't been able to translate everything, but I have seen enough to know that he traveled far and wide. If only we could have met him. What wisdom he could share, but we can follow his example and strive to learn from those around us, improve upon it. Why does his book matter so much? Rauatai faces troubled times. Once we were a unified people, but that's changing. And the Tanvi or Oratoha is at the heart of that. There are those who say that we haven't held to its instruction, that we've allowed ourselves to grow weak, polluted our traditions by welcoming foreigners rather than laying claim to the lands around us, that we must hold to those traditions if we are to make of ourselves a nation to be feared. My brothers would have it so, but we don't need to isolate ourselves to make Rauatai great. I know there's more to the chant. It wasn't created out of sand and water 1,000 years ago, but brought to Rauatai by the Iguathans, by a people that knew the value of alliances and shared their knowledge with us. And with that knowledge, we made Rauatai what it is today. If I can find the original, I can prove it. They'll know that the chant is far older than we believed, that the Iguathans favored peace and the trade of knowledge. If we follow in their footsteps, we can make a kingdom just as grand and lasting as theirs. Neve, ever the cynic. How is one old book going to change the minds of everyone in Rauatai? It's hardly an old text. But I see your point. He looks down at his hands, rubbing the webbing between his fingers with his thumb. It might not convince everyone, but at least it will lend weight to the call for peace. Well, let's start looking then.
If my sources are correct, Gabranos will have brought the text with him. It will probably be within a library, or a tomb perhaps. It tends to be one of the two. Let's be off.
Yay! Even more XP.
Yeah.
Alright, I already looted that. Yeah, curled against the inside of this broken shell is a tiny white shape. Only when a tiny-toothed maw opens to let out a frightened squeak is it clear that it is a small worm recently hatched. We shall pick up the worm. What is the state of the keep? Yep. Hirelings, but I want to go on adventures.
Bye.
Once a character has been dismissed from the party, they will return to either the Black Hound Inn in Gilded Vale or your Stronghold if you've acquired it. Yeah, I know that, but I want to go on adventures. Allowing visitors and adventures. Unless for some reason I guess I haven't done it yet, I guess. We have a couple of things that we can buy, though. We don't have to go for the Bailey if we don't want to. Or the West Barbican. We can go for towers. 2 prestige, 1 security. Grant a perception bonus when resting at Bright Hollow. Building this upgrade will allow you to... Yeah, no. I mean, if they're not going to give me adventures to do, then screw it. I'll blow it on an upgrade. That's fine. Where do we go on adventures anyway? No events pending. Now, do they like chill someplace? Is that what happens? Is that what goes on? They just chill out, chillax. Yeah, there ain't nothing here. I think this is the library that we can upgrade. Methinks. I don't know. No, that's the library. That's right. That's where the library is. Is there a way to like put things in my treasury? I guess not.
Yeah.
What? Is that ghost still here? I was about to say. Why is that ghost still here? Okay. What is the state of the keep? Alright, we're just going to take our dude back into our party. Because there is no reason for him not to be in our party. And I think we're gonna call it here for now. So this was rather interesting. We got our stronghold off to a great start. We've burned through how many days? Just this alone. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 7 days. So a week of game time has passed in just this short amount of time. But in that short amount of time, we've managed to upgrade about 3/4 of the infrastructure of our keep. Last thing we're going to need is the Bailey, and then once we do that, we're going to have access to all the things, and hopefully be able to build a rather profitable pirate den, because Neve is a pirate. But I'm going to call it here. I hope you enjoyed this little snapshot, this little montage, if you will, of playing around with our house, getting our house all nice and tidy, and going and killing random things. So until next time,